Hi, Kyle With here, and today I want to discuss possibly the different ends of social media marketing for businesses and professionals. I'm listening to a interview with Scott Stroughton, or Unmarketing on Twitter. Great guy. I follow him and I have learned a lot from him. But sometimes I don't think he's quite down. He doesn't quite get reality, that people aren't just gonna do what you say and listen to you as a marketing specialist or a social networking specialist or whatever. Because what I've seen working for the last 6 to 8 months here with different clients, with different people who want to engage in social media, is that there's two ends of the spectrum. Some people are too friendly, are too personal with their business accounts. They check in with their business accounts at different places on Foursquare, which kind of is misleading, and you're not really sure what it is. Or they use it as their own personal account, and they just think by having their name of their company that they're doing social marketing, which is good, yes, but it's kind of flimsy. Like, you don't really know what they're doing, because then they start having opinions, and you're kind of like, oh well, I don't really know. And then there's the other end of people where they don't think they have to do any social engaging at all. It's just another medium for them to push out their message. Now, where I differ from what Scott says, what Unmarketing says, is that we can teach these people, and I'm sorry, but it's really hard to teach these people, to teach some of these people that want to get on there, what the best practices are. He says, when you join Twitter, get people to just communicate with other people, engage with them before you ever send out anything about your business. But people that want to get on Twitter and Facebook don't understand that. They don't understand that there is a social aspect for it, and it is very difficult to actually convince them that that they cannot, this is not just radio, this is not just newspaper. And so then you end up with all these people on Twitter that are just sending out their marketing, and then they're not listening to you. So there's like people on one end of the spectrum, and then there's people on the other end of the spectrum, and we collectively as a community need to figure out how to morph that into the middle somehow, where we have a mix of everything, so it's not spammy and it's not overly personal from a business account. If a business does want to have a semi-personal account, get a personal account. If you're a business owner and you're using your business account and you're starting to get a little too personal about it, like, you've got to set up the lines there. It's like business. You wouldn't put an ad in the newspaper with your business name at the top and then announcing, your son's birthday party or something like that. It doesn't make sense, right? So we can't exactly do it on Twitter. Now, this may not seem like it makes any sense, but I thought I could explain it in a video more than I could while writing it down, which doesn't seem to be the case. So maybe I'll come back to this a little later and see if I can't get my thoughts in order and get them down on writing, or even do another video. So yeah, I'm Kyle With.